Let's pay a surprise visit to the X Space podcast and see what the hosts are up to.
Ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing the whole affairs. And my last warning to you is that you ought to stand firm behind us so that we can prove to the world that when the African is given a chance, he can show to the world that he's somebody. We are waking. We shall no more go back to sleep anymore. We are going to demonstrate to the world, to the other nations, young as we are, that we are prepared to lay our own foundation. As I said in the assembly just minutes ago, I made it point that we are going to say that we create our own African personality and identity. It's the only way in which we can show the world that we are ready for our own battle. But today, may I call upon you all that at this great day, let us
I think this is what I needed to hear today. Africa is in space? That would change everything. The world would very much be our story, and we would be main characters too. Anyways, are we live? I've got to admit, this whole thing is making me freak out a bit.
Relax, Solomon. I get you though. This isn't exactly like building satellite and coding apps. But you've got this. Just take a deep breath and dive in. Just remember, millions of space nets out there are hanging on every word.
Wait, what? Millions? I thought it was just my mom and my landlord who keeps asking about anti-gravity cats.
Trust me, there are more of us than you think. Anyway, introductions. I'm Jupiter. Oh, sorry, I missed Jemima, an early career electrical engineer. I'm going to make sure our guest scientists tell you all there is to know about their work. Yes, even the secrets.
And I'm Solomon. I'm the guy that explains all the mind-bending space stuff in ways that don't involve excessive vomiting.
Together, we're your guides on this cosmic voyage of discovery. We'll be talking about everything you need to know about space in Africa. We'll even talk about black holes, baby galaxies, alien life, and how Africans are building their satellites. And maybe even throwing a few anti-gravity cat theories for good measure.
Jemima, really?
What? I said anti-gravity cats. They are scientifically plausible, you know?
Oh, this is going to be a long ride.
Buckle up, Space Cadets. It's time to blast off for the X Space podcast.
Well, that wasn't too bad. But anti-gravity cats? Come on, guys. Now, let's forget about that for a minute. In this premiere episode, we will be highlighting what to expect, including gists of all the renowned space scientists sharing this space. But first, someone's got to tell us why this podcast is special. Well, if we're being serious, we don't really need an answer, do we? I mean, who needs reasons to be special? We just are. I do have to say though that if in doubt, we're happy to be your reminders. Follow our social media pages so you don't miss the launch of the first and only podcast that focuses on space in Africa. You can find our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube by searching for The X Space Podcast. The X Space Podcast. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss all the fun and informative discussions. Thank you.